Extreme radiation detected.
All right, guys. I'm a bad boy. I was doing work Zoom meeting at the same time as I'm playing the update because these meetings. I mean, oh gosh, I'm gonna get fired. They can't fire me. I built this place. You can't fire me. I quit anyway. They'll never fire me. I'll quit before that. They ain't firing me. I'm too goddamn important. I know too much. You know what I'm saying? I'll take everything down. I'm that type of person. I am that petty. I will throw sand in your eye, and I'll take us all down. That's right. This has nothing to do with No Man's Sky. I just thought it was really funny that I was in a Zoom meeting for work, something very important. Got pen and paper, writing things down. Just playing No Man's Sky on the other screen while you guys are watching. Yeah, we are in the middle of beta testing the new experimental build on PC. So I'm just trying to make sure everything's running good. I mean, so far we're running decently and solid, and I've got mods shammed down its throat because, you know, that's what I do. That's my main concern, is that I don't even care whatever his tweet was, his little emoji tweet of a water pistol or whatever that is. I don't care. I don't care at all. Sean Murray is he's as transparent as a black bowling ball. He's just as sharp as one too, I would imagine. So yeah, I don't really care about his tweets. The only time I hear about his tweets is when he tweets and all the other content creators are going crazy over it. I'm actually glad to see that the content creators are not going bonkers over it. I mean, some of them are, but they're dumb. But all the real smart ones are kind of like giving up the whole looking bad thing. I guess they're just tired of throwing blind darts and missing bullseyes every single time, right? Being free hype advertising for the game and making it look bad. Yeah, you guys know who you are. Anyway, it's running pretty solid now. I haven't seen any kind of weird weapon stuff or any kind of weird things. I'm not really looking for those. I'm not going to go digging into the files and data mining for shit that I don't care about. I'll leave that up to the guys that do it. I could care less about guns. I could care less about PvP. PvP would be a joke right now anyway because, well, discoveries and crossplay are absolute mess. I can't see PvP coming in. It's some kind of bullcrap Fortnite skin gun crap, Call of Duty shit. And I wouldn't be surprised if you have to go over watch some lame ass Twitch, pretend to watch a lame ass Twitch thing so you can get some fucking code to get in there and get to whatever garbage that he threw at you that he already knew about 4.5 years ago. And then I'll drink my coffee because I'm obviously had a little too much coffee. He's pissed me off, man. Sean Murray. What a, oh my gosh. He could be on Wall Street, man. He's a Wall Street slime businessman. Slimy guy. Slimy guy. He's the kind of guy that'll sell you a gallon of water with only this much water in it and tell you that he's going to pour the rest of the water in it over the next 5 years. And that's become a norm with products these days. Why are we as consumers taking this as some kind of fucking norm? I mean, we're gonna take, here's your glass of water, but we're only gonna put this much water in it. We're gonna give you the rest of the water over the next 5 years. That is bullshit, and we should stop that as consumers. That makes us look weak when you don't have a mind. And I'm glad to see some other people coming out and speaking up, man. And I'm not the only asshole that has a blunt, honest opinion about the game anymore. It's nice to see. It just took 5 years for you idiots to do it. Jesus Christ. Yeah, games seem to be functioning pretty well, but it could be because, oh my god, look at that train. Holy shnikes. Look at that wreckage there. Yep. Where am I going? Oh, he's going to a landing pad. Or a land. Oh, there he goes. It's kind of wonky. It's actually one real spot in the terrain. That's why he went there. Ooh, big something over there. One got my nomad status. Ooh, for the 17th time. Oh my gosh, guys, I got the nomad status. on a blank kind of save, B. Well, because, you know, I have to do this, and this is the garbage thing about this crap, man, being an old player, man. My files are all tainted because, well, Hello's Games got to shuffle the deck right in the middle of the play all the time. Now, I understand, maybe console people are so solid, like, but my files are fucking crap, man. They're just garbage now. I'm gonna have to, like, dump all my saves, I think. I'm ready to do that. I'm going to do that on air, too. I'm going to dump all my saves and get rid of everything and explain to people why I'm doing it and show you guys the files. Most people aren't going to understand it, but I guess some people will, and it'll help you guys understand how garbage this game really actually is and how messy the files look. It's just a garbage, jumbled up mess. I'm going to have to start all over again. That means I don't really care, but it's the bases that I put up for people and I've, you know, that I've advertised. We'll just be gone. We'll put up new ones though. I mean, that's life, and that's kind of No Man's Sky. It's a love-hate, and it's an ebb and flow, and it's a give and take. So here it is. Doesn't need to be though. It didn't have to be. It didn't have to be. It was purposely spread this thin by the developers. All right, let's go to the next world here though. I'm just happy everything's looking solid, man. And I was maybe, you know, we're talking about weapons and things like that. I guess maybe we could go dig around a little bit. I don't know. These guys are probably already doing it. And there's somebody halfway through it and probably making a presentation right now. I'm just going to let them do the work. And we'll see it. Or it's going to come out anyway. I have no really... It's going to be a dumb gun, and I really don't care about it. We'll force that into the game later. And guns and PvP, I mean, who really cares about that anyway? Does anybody have a problem with a high-level multi-tool at all? I mean, has that ever been an issue? Is that an issue with people? No. And anybody that's having a problem right now with the multi-tools and guns, you're not going to be able to afford that gun any damn way. Whatever gun it is, it's out of your realm and reach anyway. I don't know. And then PvP, you guys honestly want PvP with PC players that can bump up the stats of any weapon to astronomical proportions? You know, I look at you and you're dead. That doesn't sound fun, does it? It's not a PvP game. I mean, we could have it. I mean, we already kind of have PvP. We have PvP arenas. You can do it. And let me tell you the other problem with PvP is crossplay is garbage. You know? I mean, PvP doesn't even work right on Call of Duty. You know? You got 78 milliseconds, depending on where you live and the ping-a-ling. How long is your ping-a-ling? You know? What I see and what you see are not even in the same world. You know? If I'm 57 milliseconds behind you, and let's take No Man's Sky servers on that. Let's be like, you know, 128 milliseconds. Where is his servers going to be? One server out of UK. That means, you know what I'm saying? One crappy server out of an office with dirty windows is what he'll probably give us. So what's probably what we have, and it's why it's garbage. You know, it's the absolute most garbage server system ever. It's like it's at his house. The servers for No Man's Sky are at his house. He's got it in like 4 different rooms. Gosh, I didn't look up Matt Snide. What's going on? What gender is that thing in front of you? You can see my gender? Hold up a second. I don't know. I think that we're gonna go by a new pronoun. It's they and them. These are neo pronouns. I think they are. So, yeah. Sorry, buddy. That's what I go by. Thanks for asking, though. I feel a lot better about that. I mean, most people don't ask me it, and I feel a little bit, you know, politically correct at the moment. But yeah, don't assume my Tinder. And can you see it on film? I didn't know that what it was in... Oh, you mean the animal in front of me. Oh, that animal way back there, what was its gender? I don't know. Can we even ask that question on YouTube? I think I'm going to get banned from this conversation. I don't even know if we're allowed to talk about that. I got people right now that are, you know, especially them. Can I say those people? I'm done. This is it, man. You single-handedly took out my. You are working for the enemy, aren't you, Matt Snide? You just came and infiltrated my whole channel, and it's getting taken down. You bring up the taboo gender question role that just destroys channels. Hey, let's find out. Let's see what this one is. Hey, it's an adult. Asymptotic? The Farfanugan is that? The Farfanugan is that? Well, I still looked down. I had to check. I wasn't quite sure, buddy. I mean, it was a valid question either way, and I was going to answer it thoroughly as best I could. I'm just trying to be... I mean, honesty here, man. Honesty is the best policy. We can all pretend and everything, but that really makes a crappy show, doesn't it? I'm being vulnerable here. That's all I can say. I mean, and that's what kind of show you're going to get when I pop on here. I don't pop on live very often, but when I do, boy, I make up for all the other times that I've really shitted on you guys with bad performances. I make up for my singing skills. Yeah, it was I think it was asexual beast back there. I've been noticing a lot of that lately. I'm not a big scanner. I don't scan stuff, but we'll check out some things. Let's go see what the tender is on this thing. What's he doing? Doing crystal meth. I knew he looked like a junkie. Look at that little junkie guy. Look at him. You could always tell, man. Eyes dilated. $2 haircut. He's an alpha. What bland, vague descriptors, huh? Alpha. Is that a male? Does that mean male? There he goes. Matt's like, I got you now. Capture that one right there. Alpha male. Oh, Sky Masters. We'll get you. Obviously, I don't care about the channel. I don't really care. There's all the other content players like sell out to just cater to everybody, and this just makes it really bland. Oh, what's this guy doing? Hey, you drunk? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna land right here? Hey, there's another one over there. What are these guys doing? See that shit? Shit's crazy here. What the hell is shit going on? Where the hell did he go? You guys are big. Oh, shit. Look at that crystal clear water, guys. Damn if that doesn't look sexy, huh? You guys always wanted spring water, didn't you? Not that milky red garbage crap. Look at that water, folks. I mean, I know I got a bad, I've got a kind of a bad, pixel version coming your guys' way. I think I'm sending out a 720 signal because, well, the internet here out in the middle of nowhere, it's not like that city folk shit. We just can't do it. But if you could see this water the way I see it, it looks really nice. I'm trying to kind of give you guys a little bit of an ooh ah on it. Yeah, I think that looks cool. We're running pretty solid. I'm happy with this, man. This is the solidest gameplay I've had in days, man. I've been crashing the desktop over and over and over and over. And I'm actually running solid right now. Modded and everything. On the experimental branch. It has met and exceeded my expectations, and I'm feeling pretty happy about it. That's all I can really say. Stream's current bitrate is way down. Alright. Well, I tell you what. We went through some things. We looked at everything. Everything's been running solid. We've been streaming for how long now? Let's see. Let me see what my time is here. Where the hell does it say that? 31 minutes. Hey, 31 minutes and no crashes, and fully modded like this. It's looking good. We can say that this was a successful run. And we can say that we did the our morning board meeting here on the Zoom, which I hate doing. And I played video games while nobody knew. That's the coolest thing. The whole beginning of this stream was me in a Zoom meeting playing video games. Yeah. Multitasker. One more planet, guys, huh? Make it like a 45-minute video stream. I should go get a, I don't have a freighter here. I don't own any freighters at all. So I think I want to go grab a freighter, and that way I can maybe manipulate something in my save files for future thing, because this is a new save that I've got going on. I kind of cloned an old save and moved it over, so it's new, but it has a few items in there, so I don't have to go to that whole introduction thing, and I can have a ship or two that I can go anywhere with. Other than that, there's no bases or freighters or anything, and that's probably why I don't have one on this one. But it seems that I'm probably going to erase all my other main saves. Oh, because Hello Games has shuffled the deck so much. They're corrupt because they're 5 years old. And I'll do that live for everybody, because I'm going to make a big announcement about how everything of mine is going to disappear here. But with, you know, like a phoenix dying from the ashes will emerge a whole new experience that I'll try to upload to everybody, and, you know, whoever can enjoy it can be able to enjoy it. All right. I'm in a portal somewhere. What's up, guys? Looks like something's big here. Let's go check it out. I got some kind of a build going on. Maybe, because I'll come over here and I'll do experimental builds. This the whole defeats the whole purpose of having this kind of a save. I'm probably just going to erase them all, to be honest with you guys. We'll do that online. We'll back up everything and just erase everything, and then make a public announcement about how everything is going to disappear. That I've uploaded anyway. Not as if it's somewhere anyway, so. Ew, very beautiful. What is up here? We have a... Ooh, what is that? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's interesting, I suppose. Definitely pushing the frames out, huh? Especially with the mods. It's nice to see that everything's working so solid, though. I mean, you know, every update, my main concern is damn it, is everything going to break? How long is it going to take for the modders to get things back to working right, so we can start playing a game that was meant to be, you know, let's play the game without all the restrictions that the Hello Games puts on there, and lift them up again. And it's my main worry, because every time an update comes out and it breaks everything, I have to play a dumbed down version of the game. Not to say that the vanilla version is a terrible experience. It's a great experience for a certain amount of hours, depending on when you come in to said game experience. Yeah, if it's right after an update, you might have a horrible experience. And if it's at the end of an update, right before the other one, you're going to be running really good, and then you're going to have a horrible experience. That's how my wife came in, right after Prisms, and then there was Settlements, and it was just a game full of bugs for her. And she didn't enjoy it. She watched me play it for years and hear me talk about how beautiful the game was. She came over and started playing it, and it was just garbage for her on Xbox. It looked like garbage, and it ran like garbage, and it booted her out all the time. And with 2-3 minute load times, who wants to play No Man's Sky as a new player like that? Nobody. Nobody does. The new feature for this beta is, do I know what it is? Well, and I think there's a really bad delay, because it says I have no current viewers, and I don't know what it is. I mean, I'm sure these guys are probably digging into the files as we speak to maybe check it out. But as of right now, I don't know, and I'm not going to go digging in the files to go look. So I don't really care. It's a water gun emoji tweet. I don't even care about what Sean tweets anymore. I don't care. It's just it's a garbage tactic, advertising. I don't think they have any PR skills at all. It's a ruse to get everybody overhyped over a Fortnite skin. That's would be my guess. Let me just guess and just say it's going to be, I don't know, we had some flamethrower guns, some little Easter egg guns. I mean, that would be maybe a surprise. I don't know, PvP and things like that wouldn't really interest me at all. I mean, PvP would be stupid because crossplay is kind of horrible right now. I mean, who wants to PvP with me? I mean, you guys want to PvP with me? You want me to show you? I mean, I don't know what my weapon is here, but I mean, well, it's garbage, but I could easily make this little pea shooter better than whatever weapon they're going to come out with and kill everybody instantly. That doesn't sound like a great PvP experience, you know? We already have PvP. We already have it. We built arenas like a long time ago. I mean, you can do it. It's just crossplay sucks. I mean, crossplay sucks on PvP, even in Call of Duty. I love Call of Duty, but it's a garbage game, and with the ping, you know, being on where you live at, and that's a company that has really solid servers, you know. Hello Games, I just joked about, you know, like Sean probably has his servers in his office, you know, and I joked about that, and I would say that it's not solid enough to do that in a way. I'm not really banking on PvP. I'm banking on a gun skin or maybe some kind of mission to get a special weapon, or I don't know, some really bland and easy goal-oriented Fortnite skin type of reward system. That was probably thought up of 4.5 years ago, and he's just been kind of dangling carrots and slowly moving it out. So, the game is like Eeyore. It's lost its tail, and it doesn't know what it wants to do, guys. Well, I guess I'll just put out a gun emoji and give you guys some simple Fortnite skin. We're on beta and I don't see shit and I don't see much and it's not broken the mod, so I can tell you right now it's not that big of an update. I don't know. I'm just glad it didn't break the mods, and for that, thank you, Sean. That's my biggest concern. It's the only reason why I'm here testing this out. Is will it work with mods? Can I continue on the game and the modders that actually take the game in the right direction? For us people that have good systems, not, you know, Hello Games and Sean Murray are concerned with GTX 480s. Can we get this fucking great game to run on a GTX 480 and shove as much shit into it until it's unstable? They will run perfectly on the higher end systems, but no, let's aim for a GTX 480. That's our goal. Let's get it to run on that and a Switch. And a Switch. Jeez, guys. Yeah. And that equals garbage. And if you're on a console, I mean, it's hard to kind of understand that and hear someone say that, you know? It's hard to hear that someone say that. Just trust us. When us on PC that's been digging around the files and seeing this game deteriorate for the last 5 years, trust us when we say this garbage has been out here for a long time. Hello Games has been milking it, dangling it like a carrot. He's been doing the same damn thing that he was doing over at EA when he was making burnout after burnout after burnout after burnout. I think the guy is a burnout. He's burned out on talking to anybody, that's for damn sure. And he's burned out on renaming what he calls a sequel, because his updates are just as garbage sequels as his burnout sequels were. And that's just being honest. His burnout games were probably the best thing he did. Joe Danger was the best work he ever did. And I'm convinced that No Man's Sky, the development team, this probably wasn't even their game. It wouldn't surprise me to say that this game fell in their lap somehow. It's about as consistent and as concise as their lore. Sean had a long-lost brother that has amnesia who's in the hospital over in Mexico City because that's where the good doctors were, and his brother came up with the came up with this idea, and it landed in Sean's lap, and he doesn't really know how the damn thing works or where it should have been going, but he reverse engineered it. It's like a soap opera, right? Like a soap opera. That's why this is where I'm at, dude. I mean, that would make more sense to anything else. Sean has a long lost brother, and he stole the game from him. And Sean and the Hello Games don't really even know how the game actually works. Maybe aliens dropped it off to Sean? I'm convinced that this is not his game. Yeah, I'm convinced, man. Let's land here and walk around. Fizz contact. Really favoring these little guys here. I've been seeing these all over. But the train is where I'm at. I think the flora should be adjusted on this. Almost, I wonder if I can mix in some other modded items into this here. What's going on, boo? What you doing here, son? Just hanging out? What's this guy doing? I'm kind of concerned with this guy. Alright, he's just hanging out there. I mean, he's got his own thing going on. I mean, the Viking are pretty thick-skinned creatures. Damn, that's a drop, man. Ooh, I can feel that at my stomach. Big sky country here, folks. Is that a rip in the fabric of space over there? We're going in. Cover me. Oh yeah, that's cool. That's an entrance. It's big. Oh, look at that, man. The sandworm travels. Dead end over here. Man, I got solid, man. I think I've even like gained some frames. Let's go ahead and sham some more into this. Let's go ahead and quit the desktop here. Let's go sham the rest of this mod stuff down its throat. I'm gonna open up my mod folder here, and then we're gonna go and hold up a second. Let me turn my desktop on. This is great. Yeah, Rusty Starhopper, man. That's fucking, that's hilarious, guys. That's the update right there, folks. There it is. It's the gun emoji tweet right there that we were all wanting. There it is. Oh my goodness gracious, guys. If that is not metrosexual right there, I don't know what is, man. Sean is the spokesperson for metrosexual these days. Look at that guy. That's a lumberjack beard. Couldn't change a tire. I tell you what. Yeah, I said it. We're gonna go into here, and so I've only got some core things of his on here. So let's take the rest of these items all the way up to here, and let's sham this down its throat. Oof! There we go. Now let's go back into the game. Let's turn my display capture off here, and let's go back in. What's going on up there, guys? Bear with me here, man. We're beta testing. We're shamming things into the files. We're giving her all she's got, Captain. Damn it, Scotty, we've only got 5 minutes. Do it in 2. Giving her all she's got. Pushing it to the limits, Captain. I don't think I can push anymore. I can give you 2 or 3 minutes. You've got 60 seconds, Scotty. I'm on it. We'll do it in 45. Yeah, man. Here we go. Red Moss, man. We shoved everything down its throat. Here we go. Let's see how this turns out. As the stars go by, these are the days of our lives. I need to put over a little my little ads for these times over on OBS. I could do that for you guys. As the stars go by, I can play a little ad from Little Peter's nutrient processor show that he has. That guy is inserting his tips in the ears of all the travelers across the universe. And for that, we thank him. Go back and type in Little Peter in my channel thing if you're interested in that. It's really goofy Adult Swim shit right there if you've ever wanted some. Alright, so we have everything shammed down its throat. We've definitely lost... I see a little bit of frame rate drops. I mean, that's to be expected. I was expecting some... well, let's go fly around. Let's go check it out. Fully baited, fully modded. Everything's running good. I have no care or need or want to go into the files to try to dig around and see what kind of Fortnite skin Twitch drop gun or crap they put in there. Couldn't care. Don't care. Don't want to know. Damn, that's a long way down, man. Gosh, these are big. This is big terrain, folks. Alright, let's go to another planet. I'm very solid. I've been having a lot of crashes at the transition screen. So getting out of a ship, coming out of a planet, laying a base down, like right when you hit the accept, and it jumps out of the screen and it creates your voxel area. It's been crashing the desktop. This is the most solid I've been playing in the last 2 days without it crashing. And we're baited, and we're fully modded. If there was a time to crash, it'd be right now, you'd think. I mean, yesterday I was forced to run fully vanilla almost all day, and it just crashed the desktop immediately all over and over and over and over again. Yeah, I mean, let's check this out, I guess. I like the brown and white rings. He's done a lot of with white and black, the colors, I mean, like grass and stuff like that. You hardly see it, but in here, he's really taking it to those extremes on that. Just kind of throwing in some earthy tones. I appreciate that. And some empty worlds too, like the other modders kind of don't like give that vast emptiness. I mean, you can always sham it in there, but he's got this subtle way of doing like kind of an empty planet. Wow, there we go. It's a weird. It's been pulling me over to odd spaces, but that's because the terrain manipulation's going on here. All right, dense Badlands. Look at this. Absolutely gorgeous. And you guys are not seeing it the way I'm seeing it. I'm not giving you guys a full, really good stream because I just can't do it. My area doesn't give me the upload speeds. I'd have to move to closer to the city or something. I don't know. I just can't get it out here. We don't have it. I don't want it. I don't want it. So that's what you guys get. Damn if that's dense and gorgeous, though. Let's see what kind of critters we find. Is there something flying over me? Thought I just seen a shadow. Kitty, kitty. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Oh, that's cute. Only... Oh, there's the set of 2 in the front. I was going to say, only 4 paws? There you go. We split another leg off at the elbow there in the front. Looks good to me. I'm happy. I'm super happy. The updates get me worried. I'm always like, what are they going to break? And that's with everything. That's not just... It's this garbage that we accept that as the norm now. That they constantly have us in a state of broken items, so they have to keep on updating it all the time. As consumers, the fact that we don't demand a full glass of water when we paid for a full glass of water, and that we accept that the rest of the water will be trickled out to us over an indefinite amount of time, is unacceptable as consumers, man. I'm sorry. I just don't think that really creates a really good, solid experience. And I think that we can speak up and start saying things. I don't know. I mean, we do have the power. And, yeah, it's with everything. Not just No Man's Sky. It's kind of everything, man. Quit settling, I guess. I don't know. What the hell is that then? Let's go check that out. That looks ugly. Oh, look at that, guys. Isn't this what you guys want? Big, crazy, dense biomes and things like that. I mean, we can't give it to everybody, but the people that can meet the requirements could have it, and they could have that yesterday. They could have had that in 2017, January 2017. This all came out. The fact that it isn't here yet kind of is disappointing. It makes you think that, like, was this technology dropped off by aliens and we just don't understand it? You know, Sean Murray got some kind of holy grail game that was dropped off by some advanced alien technology, and he's been reverse engineering it and trying to figure out how it works, and he's just not the most qualified person for the job. Hey, my speculations are as good as any's. I tell you, that's valid. I still think that the long lost brother with amnesia might be the closest we have to a real theory. Anyway, I'm signing off because we got some other better things to do now that I know that this works. I'm gonna go ham on this game, guys. I'll see you guys on the next video, and yeah, man, eat your peas, call your mom, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.